Day 6 is going to be a much different day. We actually slept in the truck last night, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was still pretty bad. I bet we take a big nap this afternoon if we get the chance. We might not get the chance because we might go in and kill a bull this morning. We talked to a guy who knows his elk, we'll just put it that way, back in the back country. Told him we were relocating, and I told him I was thinking about this place, and he said, oh yeah, go there. I think he killed a really nice bull over here, well, guided a guy last year, and he says there's elk all over the place because there's a lot of water in this area. So we're going to go from one method to another. We're going to go in, make loops today, kind of be a little bit mobile, maybe camp here tonight, maybe not, but we'll have everything just kind of stashed in the truck. But I'm going to go in, probably do about 3 or 4 miles in here today, and just see what we see, and hopefully put a bull on the ground. We just went down a steep, bad bushwhack with rocks that slide everywhere, and we probably have no footage of it because it's too dangerous to film. But that's how a lot of our videos are. You'll just have to assume that we're doing dangerous things. Cassie, it actually wasn't that dangerous. I'm lying. The Gila's no big deal. This is like food central right here. It also don't have good turning radius either. We did what we set out to do. Been glassing for, I don't know, 2 hours or more. And Tyler spotted a herd of elk that's all bunched up in this one little spot. And there's a bull like bumping cows around, which is exciting. But the not exciting part is that they're like almost 2 miles away, straight line distance. So it would take forever to get there because there's a couple draws and ravines and stuff to get through there. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to them tonight unless like they move this way quickly or something. But at least we've got a little intel maybe for in the morning on how and where to make a move to. And I definitely would shoot that bull. I don't know how big he is, but he looks like a herd bull. So I would like to go see what that's all about. Tonight was weird. We went in there with the goal we wanted to accomplish to at least locate the elk, that bull that we'd been seeing had seen 2 nights while we've been here, and we found him. But not long after we found him, 3 other dudes found him that we watched go across the mesa towards him and call at him. And one thing that's positive is this bull's callable because that bull closed half the distance to those guys and then boogered at like 60 yards, it looked like. And they tried to push him and get on him again, and it didn't happen as far as we could tell. It kind of got dark. They were about 1.75 miles away. It makes me feel real weird about in the morning. I don't know how confident I am that we can go in there and find that bull and kill him, especially if other dudes are trying to as well. But I think that's the plan for in the morning, at least, to go over there. And who knows, he's got like 7 or 8 cows. Maybe we can go over here and glass up that herd. Maybe there'll be more bulls in the morning. I don't know, but I think that's the plan for the morning. It was enjoyable doing what we did tonight. different change of pace. You know, we've been wearing ourselves out, but it's a little bit different type of elk hunting. So I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go, but hopefully it goes well, because I really want to kill an elk.
One, two. Been down a longer.
Came down here to ponder in the shade and walked up on a pool, and there are 2 Gila trout right in that pool right there, the first one I looked in. Road. Today's the day we kill an elk. We are parked right on the unit boundary, and we've got an elk bugling that possibly might be in the other unit, but I'm gonna look on my map and see. I think we're gonna walk this ridge line in our unit and call it back over and see if we can get him to come over. If not, then we're gonna go in and make a big loop, hit a bunch of these water sources that are out through this plateau here, and kill a big bull.
We got 2 bulls working right now. It just started. Just got a visual confirmation of him. Saw him cut through a gap on the other side of the canyon, probably 400 yards away, maybe less. KC thinks he's coming down. We heard him bugle again pretty close, so we gave it some time. Didn't see him coming, didn't hear him coming, anything, so went over to the edge of the drainage, and it's a steep drainage that he was gonna have to cross, and we heard him coming down in the bottom. He started working his way up, so we backed back off the ledge, came over into the pines, and we stood there for 20 minutes now. Casey keeps hearing him and kind of smelling him, but he still hasn't come up over the top, so I backed off, threw a couple cow calls, and Casey's throwing some cow calls right now. We're trying to coax him over the edge so we can get a shot. Casey thinks he's 40 yards right now, but we're not sure.
Just can't believe he crossed the canyon to not show himself. But I think now we're probably gonna go up the hill right here and do some more bugling and cow calling like a herd dynamic, and just see if maybe that'll bring him in. That's what he liked at first, but then he kind of started responding to cow calls, so I don't know. We also had another bugle across the canyon over there, so maybe that will light up and we'll at least get to chase another bull or something like that.
Well, we just called in a dude at us and then bugled.